All right, we are in the opening round of the spring major. It is Friday. We got 5 hours and 45 minutes. Dunner's on the line. What's up, Dunner?
It's Friday, bitches.
It's Friday, bitches. He comes around once every 7 days, right?
It is.
It
True.
is. That's true. All right, I'm done playing D&D for the day. That's what I did today. I did some work this morning, and then I played D&D for 6 hours. We're D&D'd out, and play some golf, and then I'll spend the rest of the night writing down notes.
I got a little bit, but they're pretty basic. Pretty much, there's a little bit I think that's different from yesterday, but it's mostly the same.
All right, we are on hole number 1. This is the only account that I got qualified. I actually didn't qualify my 77 account. I was dicking around. I've played this course. This will make the 4th time I've played this course. So the first time Dunner and I went out and did some practice.
18 now, though.
So it's 18 now. Yeah, that's the deal. We get to play it twice. So
yeah, man, I got last place in that bracket. Like, I got the last spot in that bracket.
Yeah, I was looking at, because I was in that same bracket, and that the ones that were below you, when we finished, the 3 that were in fucking 9th or whatever, those 3 got kicked out, but your group stayed in. Took an 11 or better, and 3 11s didn't make it.
Yeah, I think like one more person would have got 12 and would have knocked us all out.
Well, it looks to me like
there's only 5 or 6 that didn't make it, right? So 14 in. Yeah, it was fucking close, but I've used that as my guinea pig round today. So
yeah,
which I don't know why, because like I was talking about, that's the one account I got. In that account, I got 3 major banners, and they're all silver. And the only one I don't have is spring. So I was like, oh, it would have been a good time. So,
are you ready?
If that guy wants a banner, he's got to shoot. I think so. Oh, yeah, where are we playing from? Still Finland, or should we go a little bit more to
we should fly to Finland.
West?
Hold on, everybody. We're going to fly to Finland. All right, we're in Finland. We just got off the plane. We're eating peanuts. Go ahead. What were you talking about? You made all of the holes so far?
But except for... what is it? I guess it's 6. Whatever. The fucking penis hole.
All right, hole number 1. Are you ready?
Well, no, 1 second. Or I don't know. Keep talking. What are you gonna do at hole 1?
I'm gonna go straight down the deal. I'm going as far as I can possibly go, but I'm trying to do it without. I think I was doing it without any overpower. I was trying to pull back a little bit from the red line to give myself enough room, work the wind out, and then maybe baby overpower, but...
Yeah, you should have plenty of room for that.
I was trying to finesse it more down there than trying... Because what happened with when I overpowered it was I was getting my bounces wrong, and I was clipping the rough and then bleeding out, and I was ending up in the same spot if I didn't do any overpower, and it was a whole lot easier and safer if you stretch it all the way out there. This is one of those holes where the albatross ball was really good because it's got that 2 extra top spin. I should actually use that ball. I don't have any of those balls in this
account. Well, if you're going to use 5 power, then you might as well fucking blow it over.
I'm going to use I have the only thing I have in this account is the 4 power, the 444. So I'm going to use one of those. And an extra mile. You ready?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to go first and we'll do... Ready?
Yeah, I'll just wait like a couple seconds at the start.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we roll. Rolling out on the course. Playing some golf class. Dots. I got dots. Too. Come on.
I'm going out. Gonna go back in.
Yeah, and I'm still spinning. This is it, right here. Right here. First hole. Come on. Come on.
I got dots again.
I got...
Oh, what the fuck?
Come on. Come on, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go back out one more time. Back in again. Okay, I don't know, back out.
I hit the back out button, and just as I hit the back out button, I got Zach.
You got someone. What the hell?
Odd may have a hard time matching up with you because Odd's been in levels. Like if they do that tier, that matching tier within tier, you think that
we've matched up with like my Cinco account before.
it
We've matched
seems
up with my lower accounts too. So
it seems like we have in Odd.
I just can't match up with anyone apparently.
My opponent will have a great shot from there, from the rough.
Oh, finally. Big Bourzy from the Bourzy clan.
I'm going for it.
Blast over?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it though. I think I had a little bit of room there, but I think it was more than the... Oh, I did make it.
Perfect. That's 3. I think I hit perfect. The first 3 holes. Whoa, slow down, Jimmy. Slow down.
I might be.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm either going to be at minimum short iron or maximum wedge. I'm pretty damn close. I wasn't paying attention to the yardage.
I shouldn't have. I shouldn't use all top spin. I was going to take some off. I did. I didn't use it all. That's okay though.
My opponent got a little lucky right there. .37. Where am I at? There's min. I'm at minimum hornet. So equals divided by 1.8. 1.875 rings. .9 rings. There's 1.9. Hitting it perfect. Woo! In the hole. That's what I'm talking about right there. In the hole.
Gotta get this with Nirvana. It's a really good looking shot though. It's gonna hit perfect here.
Sorry, I was being all quiet right there. I had some good notes on that hole from the other rounds.
Yeah, baby.
In the hole?
From the roof.
From the rough. Are you in the hole?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Woo! Double eagles. There we go, bro.
That was actually, man, if there is a way to get close to that same angle but still be in the fairway, that was way better. All I had to do was use the fringe.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I moved it up there till it flattened out. I moved it down that hill until it flattened it out, and then I put on however much backspin it took to put me right at the cup, and I did a 12.5% adjustment. And I changed my numbers because I'm playing with a level 9 Hornet, and I don't like the numbers out of the book. So I'm playing this. I was at minimum club, and I played it at 1.8 per ring. Plus 12.5% in the hole. In the hole. Hole number 2. I've got a sniper and a katana.
Minimum.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. My wife called. She had to go pick up her sister, so she's bringing her sister back down. And I've invited everybody in the family over tomorrow to come over to the house and hang out, make food, and do stuff, and have a bunch of people here when my wife gets home. Well, she'll be all bummed out because she's got her sister with her, right?
Yeah.
All right, hole number 2. Eagle. Both got eagles on hole number 1. Hole number 2. I'm taking a sniper and a katana.
Yeah. So I made this one earlier today on the front, and it was pretty much same setup, 6 back, like barely 6 backspin, and then like 1.3, maybe 1.4, I don't know, a little bit less than 1.5 right spin, and then I ended up with my blue ring, like barely touching the rough, or maybe a little tiny bit off, and that's when I got the ball guide where I liked it. But plus 30, I played it at plus 30, 1-to-1 plus 30, because of the wind.
Which way's the wind blowing?
It's kind of pretty much straight headwind. Oh, something dying over there. What does that mean?
I'm looking at my wind here. Okay.
Oh, it is my headphones. Damn it.
I was looking at my wind on this, so my notes say I'm going to use a sniper and a katana with 6 backspin. Like 1 right-hand side spin. And we had a little bit of a tailwind before, so I did a plus 20. And you got to be aiming right at the hole, and you got to spin it around and look at it from the other side, if I remember correctly. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Oh, one sec. I gotta find my charger. My headphones are gonna die. I have to go on speaker because all I got is this fucking mini cord.
I'm giving you shit. I'll pause for a second.
For now. It won't take long for those things to charge, though.
No, you're okay right now. It's probably bad on your end, right?
No, it's fine. I just would rather have it in my ear because it's just easier. But whatever. First world problems.
Yep. Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm spinning. Hole number 2. Da-na-na-na.
I waited like 4
I got dots. It's been like 7 seconds for me to get dots.
Okay, I'm going back in again. Come on. This isn't working.
How about you stay in and I'll see if I can jump in after you.
Yeah, hold on a second. I just went back in again. Okay, I got dots.
Oh. And then as soon as you got dots that time, I got who day. I must have got a replay like at the... They're not... Maybe you should go in first and you get dots and see if it'll spin so that I go in and out.
I'm going to spin forever again now. Duke.
Ah. 5.6. I almost ran out of time. And I ended up in the sand trap. I'm going to end up dropping the shot. I'm going to have to recover
I've only seen one other person do that so far.
It should have been. I hit it like 2 rings great. I was out of time.
Pulled a me.
Yep. And I hit it like 2 rings great to the left and ended up in the sand trap. It doesn't take much to get you over there where you're bouncing up the hill and it throws you to the left. So now I got to recover. I like those pink flamingo balls.
They're pretty, aren't they?
They are pretty.
Okay, I didn't do a 3-3 here. I got 7-1 money.
And I did that same shot the other day that they set up, and I had the same exact result. It rolled over but if I'd have been on track with the flagpole, it would have went in.
Good. See what the camera's. Oh, trying to reconnect me after I shot it. Piss off. Oh, the camera says it's gonna miss short, isn't it? Or it's gonna go in. Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
That's twice today. Too bad it's different on the back, but what I got for the back, I didn't run a whole lot. Nothing.
No go. I picked one up on hole number 1 and then I dropped it on hole number 2. That's how that goes. I like that hole though. That was just me on the setup. I got totally janked myself up.
Yeah.
You really need to do it's in the Oasis.
Set your spin right away.
We just played the Oasis, and there's one of the holes, the Dolphin hole in the Oasis, that I spin it around completely and play the shot. I set it up from the other side. There's another par 3 that I do the same thing, and I need to get used to doing it on that hole because it's easier to set it up from the other side so you can watch your tail and see how you're coming down the hill.
Yeah, the other one's like Malibu or what's it called? Not Malibu, is it? The hotel one. The 9th hole is the hotel.
Hotel California?
Sure.
Hole number 3. What is hole number 3? Milano. I don't remember. I know that there's several holes out there that I play
That's
around.
the one where you have like the 3 tiers of fairway with the rough in between.
I am going for it on this hole because I'm trying to see like how far I can get up there.
My note says blast it.
And I'm using this is the one club that I have in 77 that I don't have in Odd. Is that in Odd I've got I have a level 6 Apocalypse in 77 and I only have a level 5 here. So it hasn't picked up that second boost of topspin. Well, no, I think I have them both. I think I might have them both at level 5.
With a level 8 extra mile, I've made it through. So I'm aiming like straight away pretty much with like the top spin and then the right spin with a berserker ball because the wind's pretty much straight tailwind. It's perfect wind both times around on this hole actually. And then I'm using like half ball of curl when I do overpower. I'm going to take the wind out, which is good because that means the overpower is not so crazy on the needle because it's tailwind. And then like half ball of curl. And normally what happens is I'll bounce, and then my second bounce will hit the rough around that bunker, that little sole bunker there in the middle of the fairway. And then it just rolls out nice. And I've got like mid to max short iron depending on how far it rolls, right?
Yep.
It's a pretty good shot. It's worked out. And then to the cup, I just have straight up. I'm doing the same thing. I'm trying to go for the fringe. Bounce it off the fringe. And then to the hole. And then just no adjustment. Whatever club I'm at, mid club, 75%, 100%. I'm just playing it straight.
All right, let me go in first. Or let you go in first and I'll go in after you and we'll see if we can get matched up that way.
All right, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
I waited like 3 seconds.
I got dots. Oh, fuck.
I got dots. Did you get somebody right away?
Yeah, I got someone right away, yeah. We should go to UK or something. It's like 2 in the morning now. Or it's probably like 2:30 or something by now.
Okay. And I'm going to spin forever. Forever.
Yeah. It's happened to me.
Yeah, so today we were playing D&D today and we were like consolidating a bunch of notes from different shit that's gone on. I have files of photos, so like when we describe an area, he's got photos of it so he knows what it looks like. So if he's dealing with another player and he's trying to describe some area, he can pull up that photo and show him like this is the area.
That's pretty fucking...
So when I'm watching TV at night, there's a lot of times I'm researching something and then I'm making folders and downloading photos into it, just, you know, like working on it.
That's funny, I was playing my video game, which is Final Fantasy. Kind of same idea. Let me go. 7.
My opponent's got a Zerk and they hit it 2 rings great to the left, and they might be clipping the rough right there, but they might be all right. I think they got a great shot from there. They're past the tree, so they should have a pretty straight up shot.
Perfect. Perfect's gone.
I'm going to leave that wind in. There's Max curl. I'm going to come in just a little bit from Max. And I hit 2 rings great to the left. See if I can get right out there in front. Trying to get into my minimum short iron. I want to play my minimum short iron today, and I want to play this Hornet at 1.8 per ring when it's at minimum club and see how many I can sink if I hit them perfect. What are you doing are you doing any kind of an adjustment on the
Nothing, no, straight up.
It seems like it's uphill, man. If it was anything, it'd have to be a minus number.
I did it in the qualifier -5.
Yeah.
But I found on the front anyway, I think it's straight up on the front. It might be minus on the back, but I'm playing this one straight up wherever I'm at here.
Straight up at wherever it's at in the club.
Yeah, off the rough. Fringe. So yeah,
Buster.
pretty much.
Let's see where I'm at.
The fringe gives you a nice
There's
straight bounce.
Min. There's Max. So I'm at mid Hornet, and I'm going to play my mid Hornet at 1.5. So it's 2.3 divided by 1.5. It's 1.53 rings.
Perfect. Get in. Off the fringe. Up. And doink. And you gotta be kidding me. Oh, my God.
Hitting it perfect. Woo! In the hole. In the hole, albatross. That's what I'm talking about right there. In the hole. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And I played that Hornet at the numbers that I would have played at back in the old days. at 1.5 per ring. And it's actually 1.53, and I kind of pulled it more towards the 6, so it was right there. Fantastico! Did you finish yours?
Yeah, right before you shot, mine bounced right before the cup, and then it hit the flagpole, and then like hit the lip, and didn't go in. But it was a bang on. That would have been the elusive -7 on this course. That would have been cool.
All right, hole number 4. This is another par 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a sniper quasar. And I was doing, which way's the wind blowing? Is this going to be the first time we encounter the sand? Oh, we're going along the edge, so we're not going to have to pull into the sand.
No, it's all good.
But it seemed like when I played this in 77, I fucking hit it like 2 rings great one side or the other, and I actually missed the rough and actually hit the fairway. So what kind of an adjustment are you doing on this? Because I've got +5.
So this one, I haven't made it, but been close. I think what happens is it slows down before it gets to the hole, and then it kind of drifts off to the right. But I got 1-to-1 +10, and then I put the ball guide like at least a full square past the hole.
Because whatever I did last time wasn't enough, so I'm gonna do +10. 1.1. Okay, I'm ready. I am getting back in. That's a sniper and quasar. Quasar! Bag number 1, I think, is the only bag with a sniper. And I don't have any low wind balls, so a sniper is it. I do have lucky balls. What are they? 333s? I got some kingmakers.
Yeah, they're kingmakers.
They're kingmakers. That's good because there's one of these holes I play a par 3 ball on.
Those are the free ones they gave us.
Okay, I'm ready. You go first, and I'll go a little bit faster. I waited too long. I waited 3 seconds. I'm going to go like a second and a half after you.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
That was more like a second.
Dots. Still spinning though. And spinning with dots. No, I got good luck.
I'm still spinning. We do need to switch. We didn't do that. We need to switch to England. Yeah. Remind me at the end of this hole, since you already got somebody. Here, I'll tell you what. I'm just still spinning, so I'm gonna back out and go into Norton and go in and pick a different. I'll pick England. The UK. They got the UK. Do I have the UK? United Kingdom. I don't have any choice other than just United Kingdom.
Okay, here we go. This is going in.
And I'll restart so that when you get done playing that hole, you can restart. And we'll be ready.
Oh, perfect. Would have been so close. Why do I got to hit great on that hole?
But the wind was traveling along with the rough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't encounter the sand at all.
Oh, no, it's like headwind.
Yeah, it's headwind, but you're pulling towards the green so you don't have to encounter the sand. In the weekend round, I guarantee you they're going to put us up against that sand, and I haven't been paying attention to see if the sand distorts the ranks. There's some of those holes that it doesn't.
There's going to be some shitty winds in the weekend for sure. Hole number 3, I guarantee, is going to be headwind, probably both times. Hole number 9, same thing, I bet. Which might actually work in my favor. But having a hard time keeping it on the fairway on 9. But as long as you bring a 135 rough iron, you're still fine. Damn it. Home screen. That's it. What'd you say you got? What's yours say?
Hold on.
London? Sorry.
Ah! And I hit it great to the right.
Oh shit, sorry. I didn't know you were playing.
No, I was, but I still got a shot because I have no idea, but I am short. I felt like I was going to leave it short, and I did. I wouldn't have had a shot anyway. But I did hit it great to the right and it ended up great to the right.
Yeah, you got to make sure that you pass the hole for sure.
I read my notes wrong. My note said 3 topspin, and I thought it said 3 backspin, so I put the backspin on. I was like, wow, that's not right. So then I had to move it around, and I wasted a couple seconds towards the end. I was rushed when I let it go. I felt like it needed to be hit from the right to the left. Had my expert glasses on, and I hit it great. What's the deal with that?
Put your rookie glasses on, man.
Yeah, I did. I put my rookie glasses on.
I've got 4 different UKs. But like London, East London, pretty much is probably what you're going for. Let's go with London.
Well, I didn't play yesterday. I didn't have anything to play yesterday. I would have played this account yesterday, and I would play 77 today. And so I didn't have anything to play yesterday. And we've been really busy this week. This is only the 4th time I played this shit. It is one of the things I liked better about the olden days when new courses came out and they would put this course somewhere down in the rookie tees, like maybe Tour 5 or Tour 6, and then they have it in Tour 9 and they have it in the top tour. And people could go out there and they'd play the hell out of one of those tours instead of having to pay freaking practice tokens just to play the holes. We used to be able to play them municipal. Now we're all corporate. There is some cool thing about you being able to go in there and play the hole, but it was kind of fun to just go out and catch them and get to play them a little bit in one-on-one. Now you have to pay. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, that'd be cool actually. You could probably work that out.
What?
To go on, I mean, just go to tour play, like call someone up like now, do the same thing but do it in tour play. Try and get matched up.
Yeah.
If it's holes that matter. Otherwise, it's not fucking fun. Friendly's on short tour bowling too, so.
Okay, I made the last time I was here. I went for the very, very, very tip, and I ended up caught up in the rough. And I can come. What I need to do is come a little bit more to the left on my last bounce instead of trying to stretch it out. And if you get on that spot and you're in the rough and you didn't quite make it, you can recover from there. But if you get up underneath those trees, I don't know that you can recover.
Yeah, you just gotta. I don't know. It's not too hard to not go too far. Honestly, my problems have been.
It seemed to me that the last time that you played this,
chapter 20 instead, and it's been working better. So.
Yeah, but the last time that me and you played this, you got to the right spot. But the second shot, depending on which way the wind was blowing, you still had to do a little bit of overpower in your sniper.
Oh fuck no! You can do it with a katana ball.
If you can get down into that spot.
I seen someone do it today. Same clubs. Extra mile and sniper.
And you're going for that spot.
Oh yeah. But I got it plus 20 on the drive. I think that was my problem. I was doing plus 10 and I was going too far forward because at the end of that first fairway, it starts to slant down towards the water. Imagine that. And so if you hit it, like any other time, it flattens out your first bounce. So you don't get a nice first bounce, and then it kills it, and you don't make it through the rough. So I found like 5.5, 6, I'd say a little bit under 6 topspin. And then you put your third bounce or whatever it is, you know, in those blades of grass there that you see sticking up. Preferably to the left side. If you go towards the middle, you probably want to put a little bit of left curl on it.
Now it says, my notes say that I can actually, if you bring out a 4-power ball, you can drive it with a rock. So at least you're getting more tops or more ball guide. We'll try it out. Okay, I'm ready. I'll go. Let's just go at the same time. Oh, I'm in England. Did you switch?
I switched. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. All right, we're back. Okay,
I'll check on my headphones in another hole or two.
here's what we can do. We'll the first time, since we're just got in England, the first time we'll both play at the same time, and we'll see who gets dots first, and that'll determine like maybe who needs to go first and who needs to go second.
Word.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm spinning.
Dots. And someone, yep.
And I got dots like a second after you. And you already got somebody?
Yeah, right away.
Right away. You got hooked up. My Homer Simpson pointing the I picked that photo because I was trying to intimidate my opponents when we were out on the course, because when you're seeing your opponent's little tag on the course, it's that Homer Simpson pointing at you.
I know, I get frightened every time I see it.
Now we got a headwind, and they got a 2-power ball.
No. Big bounce, nice. Another bounce.
If you go to the left, you cannot get too close. You got to just get over on the left. No more than half the distance on the left. If you get all the way up in there, you're actually screwed. So my opponent wants to go that way. You get on it, bro.
I'm going to play a shot to the hole at +10. I'm in the perfect spot.
Especially with a 2-power ball.
6 top. I don't know why I wrote right. It's left. +20. 6 top, 3 left.
And you did +20?
Yeah. But you want to bring it back so that you get the high bounce. It gives you room to rings.
So it's 3, that's 6, 3, 6, 3, 5.
Yeah, buddy went to the left. I don't know.
Hitting it perfect. Let's see if I can bleed out of that rough and end up. I didn't quite make it to the fairway. A rock doesn't work because it doesn't have enough topspin. I needed like one more topspin. A QB doesn't have, that's the one thing that an upper level rock's got, is distance. My big topper.
So
I want to get that big topper to level 8. That's the only one that I have that I'm actually trying to get to level 8. That I have at level 7. I've made the commitment.
was a lot, right? That's probably that's
Okay,
at
now
least
I did
plus
learn the
20.
other day that you can recover from over here, but it's not the easiest shot. It's 2-2. That's a ring and a little. Oh, and I clipped the freaking tree. Arrgh! I picked up a shot and then I dropped a shot. Now I got to recover from the rough from way up. My opponent at least saved me from getting anything worse than one down from the minimum score.
Try and curl it left to right.
Huh?
Did you try and curl it left to right?
Yep.
I did that earlier too. Same thing. And it was like, I thought it was through. And then like on the back side of the tree, it clipped some imaginary leaf again or something.
Yep, it did. It clipped an imaginary leaf. That's all right. I still got a great shot from here. There's max. So I'm 3/4. So I'm going to play my max number even at 3/4.
All right, let me get my headphones.
So it's 2 per ring. There's 1-9. Hitting it perfect. Get in the hole. Oh. Oh.
I was getting ready to take the earpiece away for a second.
I was pin high. It rolled out just like I wanted it to. It hit, and right before it would have got to the hole, it released and it rolled flat to the cup. And I was just a little bit off on the right. I didn't pull it enough, but it was right there. And I wasn't quite. I was at like 3/4 club, and I've been playing my max number at 3/4. And so it's probably like 2.25, or it's a little bit. I play it at 4 at min. I was playing it at 3, and 3 was a little bit too much. I like it was off. Damn it. Okay, I picked one up, I dropped one. I picked one up, I dropped one. So I'm just at minimum score. Hole number.
You know you can get them.
Hole number 6. At least I know that the club combos that I brought. I still haven't made this one across, and I haven't tried to hit to the left. I know you can hit too far to the left. You can be like underneath those trees, and you're absolutely screwed. All right, this is the one where we're hitting down the penis.
Yeah, straight down the length of the penis.
And I'm taking a Cataclysm.
The further to the right, the better. The further you can go, the better. But I mean, obviously don't push it too far.
And I'm taking a rock as my driver.
And then with this wind, you only need, I'm going to bring Kingmaker, just because I like the spin for the drive. I'm still going to use curl, though. Like, just outside of the edge of the, I don't know, fucking 1/8 of a ball.
All right, are we ready?
Sure.
Okay, like, I'll go, and then, like, you give me, like, half a second. 3, 2, 1, go. I got dots
already. And then Roy. Holy.
And you already got somebody?
Right. Like, I didn't even get 3 dots. I only got 2, and I had someone.
And I'm still spinning. I'm spinning. Ought. Kings of Golf.
I think it,
Everybody that's in the Kings of Golf 3, we need to get into the Kings of Golf 1.
Yeah, they're up at
So we can support Kings of Golf 1. We're at Masters 2. We can get our 5th bag back. These points will go to the Kings of Golf clan. We had these as practice clans for people with secondary accounts. The Rock. What hole is this?
I left some distance on the table there, but 301, that's the shortest one yet.
301's fine. I've been at 301.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
But 301 is a big difference between 301 and like 307.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that yardage there makes a big
been,
difference on the other end.
The furthest I've been was like 312, and that was like scary. That was too much for my liking. So yeah, if you can get it to 308, 310, but you want to try and hug the right side as much as you can comfortably.
Hitting it dead center perfect. Dead center perfect.
Oh, buddy used a power 1 ball. I don't know.
Stop! My gosh, I pushed 2 of the rough pieces of grass up against the ones behind it. That's how close to the rough I am. I can't believe I didn't end up in the rough. You can't get any closer to the front of that than what I got right there.
I'm going to go minus 10 on this approach shot. Minus 10 at max.
You think it should be a minus number?
I pulled too much in the other one, so let's see what happens here. Perfect. Rough. And it's rolling. Holy, is it rolling? Oh, and that was still seemed like too much. I don't get it. Still seemed like too much.
0.9 would be 3, be like 2.4.
Dealing with hills though.
2.4 divided by 1.8, 1.33 rings. 1 1/3. Oh, fuck, and I hit it 1 ring great to the right. And it didn't seem like I pulled it enough there. From where I was at, I'm using it. I'm not sure my setup is, my approach to it's the same as yours. I'm definitely using a different club. I'm using a Cataclysm.
Oh, yeah. I honestly, I should probably take a look at some replays and figure out a spot. I don't really have a spot. I just kind of aim for the front of the hill and then top spin it towards going to the cup. And it doesn't have to go all the way there. I mean, pretty much all the way there, but it can be a little bit short if you want. And I just kind of, I don't know. That's why I'm wondering, like, I did a different adjustment, but I got the same result.
Well, I tried your adjustment,
but, I mean, we're hitting the hills here, right? We're hitting the fucking hills, so my second bounce always seems to keep hitting the rough, and then it just it rolls hard right from there. Or my second bounce, so it hits the rough, and then I want the second bounce to actually hit the fairway, but it's not doing that. So to me, that means I'm pulling too much wind out.
We're on hole number 7 already.
But I mean, yeah, not bad. Eh? Hole number 7 can suck a dick today.
So I'm using I've got Cataclysm Titan.
Yeah, if you're gonna
And I'm going to use, but the deal is it seems like I'm running past the hole. If I don't hit the flagpole, I can't stop it at the hole. I probably can, but I don't have the ball guide for it.
It's a headwind though, so.
Yeah, but with a Cataclysm, I have enough room against the red line. I can pull out any kind of wind. I could probably pull out a full ring set.
I'm gonna.
Which would be shit. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. Even an expert, it'd only be a double ring set. I'm bringing my Cataclysm and a Kingmaker. Da-na-na-na. I'm doing a rough bump. And I'm doing +0. I'm doing 1 to 1 plus 0.3. We're going to get matched up right here, and I'm going to show you how it's done. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Come on, man. Come on. I got dots.
Dots already.
And I don't have anybody.
Okay, still spinning.
I'm going to get out and get back in.
Oh, so did I.
Okay, I'm back in.
Yeah, dots.
Dots.
Okay, you back out this time.
I'm going to back out and get back in.
We both went at the same time that first time.
Got dots? Come on. Come on. Come on. This is where... I'm going to back out and get back in.
It usually happens quick. What the hell? Game's fucking with us today.
It is. It's like...
Still spinning.
Okay, I got dot...
Oh, yeah, I know.
And then I got
as soon as you get dots, I get someone.
And then I got dots
Why
immediately.
not?
I got It's Moist. I guess it is.
Good name.
Hey, bitch. Where I can see you. Damn it. They've got so much shit in my way.
20.
I can't see where I'm fucking coming out. Three, 5. Holy shit.
Barely.
Oh, fuck. I ran out of time.
Ooh, I was scooting way past it all the way to the
One
fringe.
top spin. Oh. Sliver of right hand side spin. Maybe no side spin. One top spin. Now I've got to make it. I was dinking around with my setup trying to find the spot, and I had plenty of room. I should have just... It's one top spin and maybe no side spin. Did they come out with that thing about sorting the balls?
I haven't seen anything more about it.
And who the fuck is this golfy guy?
That's like the emoji dude, apparently.
That's like the stupidest thing ever.
No.
I mean, come on, man. Or what are we, 5? I think the average person that plays this game has got to be in their 30s and 40s.
I would agree.
And so, what are you treating us like we're 5-year-olds? Golfy? Okay, well, one top spin.
Oh dear. I better not fuck this up. Okay. Go and bring it. Even when you miss, it's still straight in.
It's 2.7 divided by 1.8. 1.5 plus 3, so it's 1.8. 1.8 rings. Oh, fucking! I hit it great to the right again. At least that time I was assured that I was going to hit the rough. But it still pushed me farther back. I'll have to go back and watch that video. It pushed me farther back than the one of the holes we played here not too long ago in a tournament. Like when you were pushing, if the wind was blowing one direction, like how much you would have to, you had to adjust for it because it was pushing you way forward.
Yeah, I don't like that one in the front at all.
Because it seems like I didn't. It seems like I didn't pull that enough.
Power 3 with a sniper.
Well, hell, I've dropped 3 holes and I only picked up 2, so now I've got to pick up one of these last 2 holes. Otherwise, I'm only going to shoot the 11. All right, I can pick this hole up. Actually,
yeah, I stayed afloat, maintain course. That's about it. That's fine though. 26 will put you in a good spot. Should be in the top 10 spot at least with 26. I think. I saw one. I seen a 30 and a 27, and then after that, the rest was 26.
Yeah, I think if you can shoot the minimum score and you can pick up a shot or 2 per side, you're gonna win. So like if you shot the just the minimum score and then you picked up just 1 hole, that puts you at 26. That's fucking anything better than a 26, and you're gonna win. If you don't outright win, you're definitely winning a banner. I mean, if you shoot over a 26 and don't win a banner, you got smacked. You were in a bad bracket. You were in a tough bracket.
Right.
And they're not necessarily bad. That's just a tough bracket. Okay, you ready?
Fine. We can't contend a ball here. Ski ball over. Okay, apocalypse this time. Power 2, I assume, is enough. Yeah, okay.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Spinning. Dots.
I
got Boj go right off the bat. Bojog.
Okay, this is not working.
Bojo G. All right, let's see if I can not hit the branch today.
Yeah, I'm going around. Made it going around a couple times, so a few times.
Two 6. I'm gonna do a 3 mile an hour pull right along the red line. Hitting it perfect.
Got in the hole.
I almost made it to the fairway. Almost. If I'd had one of those albatross balls, the ones that are the 2 topspin boost, I definitely would have made that. We played this hole the other day, and Dunner and I both clipped. If you go back and rewind the video, you can see right after it leaves the tee, it goes through the first tree that's there, and those freaking leaves that are sticking out, you can't see them from the ground. But when the ball goes in flight, those trees, it just barely clears that. You definitely want to be to the right of it.
Yes.
Well, there's a tree down there by the green, and you need to aim right at that tree. It's okay if you hit that tree. You might actually hit that tree and get a good bounce coming out.
Oh, too much freaking topspin. Oh well, this is still an easy shot. Just gotta hit perfect. It's one thing about going the long way on this hole, quote unquote long way, is that even if you end up in a hazard, so to speak, it's still an easy shot. Just, again,
See if I hedged my bet.
Probably gonna go in.
The wind was a factor. Just a bit outside.
Where am I? Maximum.
I'd rather take that shot from right there. It boils down to just hitting it perfect. If you hit it perfect, it goes in that hole. Than to take a long iron shot from the field. The only difference there is the needle speed. But that close, your rough iron is super accurate, especially if you got one that you can run topspin on. You can get it even closer. Closer you can get it, the more accurate it is. See if my opponent can get in. Perfect. They had no time left either. They had 0 time. Get in the hole. Close. Close. Hole number 9.
The A-hole.
I still haven't figured out how I'm going to play this hole. I haven't been in the right spot yet. But I got the right ball, and I understand the deal now. I understand the deal.
You need to hit backspin off the tee.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could max curl it around the bend and bring it all the way around, and you can't.
No.
You can't with
in order to let that curl work.
You can't with
or
a power.
Else do what a lot of people are doing and just fucking smash it straight into the rough.
Yep.
And you can go right in between 2 trees with Nirvana.
A machete's probably too short, unless you brought out a really big ball.
Oh no, you want, if anything, you want topspin. Unless you want to like overpower it.
Hey, hold on. All right, we're back. Hole number 9. I'm ready to play. Are you ready? We switched to Germany. We got in a jet and we flew to Germany. What's up, girls?
You need some bratwurst and beer, of course.
We went to some bratwurst place one time in Florida, and they were like, everybody in the neighborhood and area was like, "Oh yeah, you got to go to this place." We get there, and I ordered a sampler, and my nephew was with me, and he ordered the other sampler. So we had like every sausage that they made out in front of us, and I asked them, "Hey, can you bring me like every mustard that you have?" And they brought me Frenchie's French mustard, and that was the only mustard that they had. And I was like, "Well, are you guys like out of all of your normal mustard?" And they were like, "We don't carry any other mustard other than this. Like, why would you want mustard?" And I'm like, "We're eating freaking sausage, and you have Frenchie's French mustard, and that's it."
I like the deli style.
I have like 6 different types of mustard in my fridge, and you know guys what's have good? One.
Put them on a plate and just mix them all together.
Yeah.
I did that one time. I had like 4 different mustards, and then people were over, and we did like campfire sausage or something. And then so I had a plate, and I squirted a bunch of different around the plate, and eventually just like fucking mixed them all together, and it was like, this is actually really good.
All right.
I'm not a big fan of the honey mustard shit, but I'm ready. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. My wife and I, she went up to Seattle yesterday, and
come in.
We had to wait. I'm in. Dots. I'm still spinning.
I'm still spinning. I'll go back out. And back in.
Come on, man. Just once. Come on.
This has to work. Worked every other time. I got dots again and nothing.
And I got dots and I'm nothing.
Wait longer.
How about I back out and you stay in?
Dumb. All right, yeah, I'll stay in.
because I was going to get to that timeout deal, or where I get I got dots. Come on, we're spinning in the same thing. Like, this is totally ridiculous. We're on the same hole in a tournament, like towards the end of the round.
Oh, I got John B from the No Clan.
We're just not going to be able to match
invite
up.
him.
That's the deal.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go play them. I'm just going to play the ones on the... I'm just going to go play them. I'm not going to worry. I'm going to look at my notes for the numbers and stuff, but I'm just going to not try and play them. I'm just going to go play them. Because it's really crappy when you're picking up shots and then you're dropping them. That's not good.
Not part of the game plan. Okay, that worked out pretty well.
3, 4.
I'm going to have to start using my apocalypse more often.
That's an overpull, but I want to make sure I'm in the center of that.
Yeah, I did 20. 20 is pretty good.
Hitting it perfect.
I hit great right, and it was still safe. 2 backspin.
I just... No, I overhit it, but just barely. I had 2 backspin. And I did like a...
Yeah, I don't have the full distance on my apocalypse, so...
I did a 4.5 mile. I pulled 3 rings, which is 4.5 miles an hour, and it was like a 3.4 wind. So that was like a 30% adjustment, because I would rather have been on further that I would have rather over pulled it to the right than to under pull it and let that wind carry it. And I barely cleared. And my opponent did the same thing. All right, now if I have a shot, I think if you can get up there, you do.
Oh, I must have hit a fucking tree or something. Go, no, get off the green. Oh, you're kidding me. Where's the same spot?
Hit it 2 rings great to the left. I might clip that
It's the
tree.
same spot. I
Cleared
missed the
it.
fucking putt earlier.
And it does kill it, though. That's going to be a... No, that won't be too bad a putt, I don't think. There's a few spots. Dunner was talking about earlier. There's a couple spots that he's found that you can feel like you're on the green, but you are really in a bad spot.
Like
and
where I ended up.
Well, and these holes are tiered, and I can tell you from personal experience that if you're
I
on...
got a super long putt.
If you're on the top tier is where the flagpole is, and you're on the top tier, that shot is not too bad. But if you're on a lower tier in the real world and you're trying to hit it up to an upper tier,
you gotta aim way
that
out to the
is
side.
not a fun experience.
Fuck. Is it gonna go in?
They
No,
have a
of course
great shot
not.
from there.
Fuck's sakes.
I don't want to listen to their stuff because this might be...
So much for that getting 2 strokes.
I got an eagle on it, but I think that might be the first time I've gotten an eagle on hole number 9 to save my 11. But I've learned that how that Hornet doesn't hit, or that Nirvana doesn't, when it's landing on the green side, it's not doing at all what your ball guide says it's going to do. I mean, I let the wind push. pushed me up in there, and I still ended up way short.
All right, whatever. Next hole.
What did you get on the front nine?
Holy shit. I'm already passing people. This is a crazy bracket. I got 13.
You got a 13. So I picked up 2 and I dropped 3. So that's not good. That's not good. But I had some good spots on the front. I actually screwed up on the par 3s. I think there was 2 of the par 3s I epic failed on. One of them I timed out. And I did not make the next shot. I did not recover. All right. That was the front 9 of the 2022 Spring Major opening round. That was the Dunner and Ott rounds. I didn't do with a shit. Got to get minimum score so I can hang on to those. Thanks for watching.